Hey guys, Kieran here, the founder of FUNDA. Hope you're well today and excited for this live PE. It's time to get ready. It's time to grab your bottle of water, get dressed, print off your resources. You should have already done that. And we're going to start this fun home PE lesson and creative PE lesson. We're so excited. Right, you can always watch these videos back on our FUNDA TV YouTube channel. But the first warm-up game today is mountain climb story. So we're going to climb a really big mountain called Mount Everest. It's one of the biggest mountains, if not the biggest in the world. And we've got lots of activities to do whilst we're climbing up that mountain. Okay, so the first one is to put on your climbing gear. So you pretend to put on your straps before we climb that mountain. Climb up the rocks. We're going to pretend to climb up the rock face. So that's one as well. Bear attack. That's where you run away as fast as you can. Rah, because there's a bear coming. Ice climb. So that's where we're going to climb really slow up the mountain because it's icy and we've got to do slow movements balancing. And at the summit, we've got to crawl on the floor to the top and place the flag in the top and cheer yes, okay? So we've got lots of different movements. So I'm going to stand over in my space right now. Got my lesson plan ready. You can watch this lesson plan on FUNDA TV. Hope you can all hear me. So the first one, I'm going to put this right here. We're going to put on our mountain gear. So put on your mountain gear. Strap up. Okay, we're going to climb the rocks. So we're going to climb the rocks really high. Reach up really high. Lifting your knees up high, reaching up really, really high, as fast as you can. Okay, and then we're going to do bear attack. So you've got to run around as fast as you can, running, changing direction, running round, changing direction when I shout bear attack, running round. And the next one is ice climb. So really slowly, we're going to climb up the mountain like it's icy. We've got to balance, got to move our bodies really slow. Move your bodies really slow. Okay, bear attack. Rah! So you've got to run around. Rah! There's a bear coming. So you've got to change directions and run really fast. Pumping them arms. Pump them arms really fast. Run, run. And we've got to run. Because when we're running, we pump our arms really fast on our knees up high and we pump as fast as we can. So that's bear attack. And ice climb, we balance slowly, climbing up the ice. And the summit, we put the flag in because we've reached the top and we cheer. Yay! Really loud. Okay, we're going to do faster. Going to mix it up. Ready? Bear attack. So we've got to run round as fast as you can. That's bear attack. Ice climb. Slowly. Slow. Ice climb. Really slow. Ice climb. Really, really slow. Okay. Summit. We reach the top. Put your flag in and cheer. Yay. And climb the rocks. We're going to climb the rocks really fast. Bear attack. Run around really fast. Bear attack. Changing directions. Changing directions. Running away from the bear. Changing directions. Running away from the bear. Okay? So that's that game. And that's your warm-up. And you should feel like your body's really warm, prepared, and ready to move on into our next game. Are you ready? So our next game is called skip and pick. So I want you to get lots of objects from around your home. Get as many as you can, as many objects as you can, and place them at one side of the playing space. So watch me. We get as many objects as we can, and we're placing them at one side of the playing space. You can use scrunched up pieces of paper. So you can use scrunched up pieces of paper, any objects, place them in a little pile Okay, and then you've got, that's your toy box. So what we've got to do, we've got to create an imaginary circle. So you've got to create an imaginary circle. Watching. Okay, my lesson plan, because it's always good to have your lesson plan here in front of you so you can look at it. So we're going to hop around the circle. So we're going to hop around the circle, hopping, and when we hop, we bend one leg and we spring up. That's how we hop. So hop around the circle. You've got to keep your balance. Oh, pick up an object. Go right the way around. Put it in the toy box at this side. And we're going to go and get another one. You can change feet as well. We pick up. You've got to do it hopping. Put it in the toy box. Change feet. Pick up an object. Back round to the toy box. And again, go all the way around. Pick up. And back to the toy box. So you've got toys at one side of the room and your toy box at the other. We've got to go round in a circle and collect your objects. So I'm going to put on my countdown timer and I want you guys to take part. Go! Awesome, well done. So we're hopping around the circle, pick up a piece of equipment and take it to your toy box. So that's that game. Watch one more time. Easy to do at home. So we go round in a circle, we're hopping. This movement this time is going to be like a frog. So we got to frog jump all the way around, pick up a piece of equipment, hop right round to your toy box, place it in the imaginary toy box, hopping round like a frog, jumping. Actually got a frog here. Put it in your toy box. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Getting hot and sweaty. Moving around your front room. And put it in the toy box. The faster we move, the hotter our bodies go. And when we're moving around the circle, what skills can you come up with this time? So we've done hopping, we've done jumping like a frog, ribbit, ribbit, like this. This time, can you run like a cheetah, really fast to the toys and fetch them to the toy box? Ready? Watch. Oh, go, running really fast. Pick it up as fast as you can. Toy box, running really round. Pick it up. Toy box, running really round. Pick it up, toy box, and you keep going as fast as you can until all the objects have gone. That was hard. Notice your head sweating, which is okay to sweat and move, because when we're sitting on our computers doing our homeschooling, it's good to move our bodies, to get up and stretch and get physical and active. That's really important. Right, next activity. Head balance races. Same again. Your equipment goes into one side of the room and you don't even need equipment. You can use scrunched up pieces of paper, okay? So we put that there and we use a toy box. You can use a box or a piece of paper. I'm going to use a piece of paper. Okay, so this piece of paper is my toy box. We start at this side and we've got to balance the equipment on our head. Got to balance it on your head. Ooh, like this. You've got to walk round, balancing it and drop it into the toy box. No hands. We walk her back round the circle. We pick up another piece of equipment, put it on our heads, ooh, and we drop it in the toy box. Let's go. We can go round. This one's going to be hard, a piece of paper. Oh, oh, oh. See, it's okay to drop it. We just try again and never give up. Piece of paper on your head. Oh, drop it in the toy box. Yes. And celebrate when you get a point. That's really important, to celebrate and be proud and happy about what you've just achieved. And we go round. And what movements can we achieve this time? So we could jump all the way around, drop it onto your toy box. Well done. And that's another game. I hope you're finding these games fun. So you should have received your lesson plans that look like this. Let me show you your lesson plans. Here goes. Looks like this. And you can print these off and take part in these games. So we did the mountain climb. And notice how I'm sweating. And it's important to sweat at home, children. So we did a warm-up, which was mountain climb story. We did skip and pick, running around the circle. And we did head balances. And now we're going to finish with a cool down. And we're going to pretend to be a clock. Okay? And at each part of the clock, each number of the clock, we've got to try and act out a movement to finish this fun, creative play and PE lesson. All right? So let's make an imaginary clock with our equipment, shall we? So let's go 12 o'clock. And I'll make sure I tilt my screen so you can see. 12 o'clock. Ooh. 1 o'clock. 2 o'clock. 3 o'clock. 4 o'clock. 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock. 7 o'clock. 8 o'clock. 9 o'clock. 10 o'clock. 11 o'clock. 12 o'clock. So we've got all the clock face here on the floor. We've got 1 o'clock, all right? So the movements we do at 1 o'clock is going to be a star jump. So we do a star jump at 1 o'clock. At 2 o'clock, we do leg kicks. Kick our legs, okay? At 3 o'clock, we do press-ups. And all the movements carry on all the way around the clock. So you can do it on the outside of the clock, but I'd be the hand and stand inside the clock and make it bigger, all right? So let's just have a practice. So let's go with 1 o'clock, star jumps. So we do star jumps inside the clock. Good. And 2 o'clock, leg kicks, leg clicks at 2 o'clock. Where's 2 o'clock? Here, 2 o'clock. 3 o'clock, press-ups. So we do press-ups in 3 o'clock. And we carry on all the way around the clock, doing the different movements to finish our active PE lesson. So that's our PE lesson. And there's lots of extension activities below, dot to dots. In fact, I think I've got it somewhere here, or I did have. Yeah, here we go. So I want you to print off your dot to dots, because whilst improving our gross motor skills, our fundamental skills like jumping, running, skipping, hopping, we've got to develop our fine motor skills, which is important for when you're writing, okay? So can you follow the dots around our character? Can you follow the dots around our character and send me in your pictures? This is Fun Dude. He's very cool and he loves playing football. So if you can connect the dots, bringing back them old traditional skills, that's really important, using our hand-eye coordination, going from number to number, developing the strength in our fingers, because lots and lots of children are playing on their mobile devices too much, like this, and swiping and flicking and tapping, but that doesn't develop our finger grasps and finger pinches needed to improve our handwriting. So watch this video back. Go to our FUNDA TV YouTube channel. I'll leave the link below. We've got over 27 lessons and sessions that your child can take part in right now from home. And remember to get active, learn, and have some fun. I'll see you on Friday, because every Friday now during lockdown, we're going to be doing these FUNDA sessions on FUNDA Fun Friday. And I want your children to join us on Friday and have lots of fun. Tell your friends and get active. Have a great day and happy Monday. See you soon. Bye-bye.